All right, y'all. Once again, man, on this Christmas Eve, y'all. Y'all know who this is. This is your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Oh yeah, today is still the same thing. December 24th, 2023. Y'all hold on a second. Give me a second. Oh, sorry about that. But after I made my little post on this one video that I did early, talking about the alleged allegations against TD Jakes, and then I made a comment on a pastor's page. You know, you get some kind of flack every now and then. You just got to be willing to be able to point out reason. If nothing else, I do these things for discussion. But let me show you how bad you Christians' track record is. Y'all remember Bishop Eddie Long? Remember Bishop Eddie Long out there in Atlanta, Georgia? They got caught giving them little boys his long Eddie, and then eventually died from a big disease with a little name. And everybody was defending Eddie Long till it came time for them lawsuits. And guess who had to pay the lawsuits? That same church that was saying, no, not my pastor. Like I said in that last video, if your pastor was so much of a man of God, why would his name be brought up in something like this when really there's no financial incentive for those people to bring his name up? If anything, if they're lying on him, he can sue them. Do y'all understand that? You Christians have a very bad track record, especially when you go back and look at the Catholic Church. And like I said in that other video, you all will be quick to believe that this could happen in the Catholic Church with all these priests, but refuse to believe that it happens in your black church. When again, you go to black church every Sunday, half the choir members are gay or lesbian. All pretty much 95% of your music ministers are gay. And again, I'm not here to judge nobody that's gay. But I'm asking, if this was a man of God, like you all to touch not my anointed one, fuck that. Your pastor been touching people. That's why his name came out there, Power Bottom. They call that man a Power Bottom. That means he was standing in line. You had little boys standing in line. He was doing just like this. Come on, boys, let's get it. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, this is what they're alleging. They are alleging that TD Jakes was involved in. Why can't y'all believe it when the dude look fruity as fuck? I mean, you can just look at him and tell that boy ain't right. He ain't right. But especially black women go hard in the paint for these Negroes until they touch one of your little children. Now, actually, one lady, again, if you had sons, because she said it's a lie. How do you know it's a lie? Again, why would somebody bring an accusation up against this man like that when they have no recourse for financial gain? They're not doing it for financial gain. From what I'm understanding, it was P. Diddy's wife. It was P. Diddy's wife who gave somebody a phone with the evidence in it. Now, again, I'm just saying speculation. I'm going off by all the things that I've been seeing and hearing over the internet lately. But you all will be quick to judge them Catholic priests. As soon as you hear a rumor, I knew something was wrong about them, but as soon as it's about your pastor, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. Fuck that. For real. Again, remember when Eddie Long got caught giving them boys his long Eddie, and everybody was trying to defend that man, and he eventually wound up dying from that big disease with a little name. So I'm here to hold people accountable, just like people try to hold me accountable for the things I do. Why is it that we can hold everybody accountable except these fuck-ass preachers out here? We can hold everybody accountable. Everybody got to face God's judgment except these fuck-ass preachers who are around here doing all kinds of ungodly stuff. And then y'all got the nerve as Christians to tell us, don't speak bad on a man of God. Fuck that. Because if he was a man of God, his name would never be brought up in this shit. Plain and simple. Well, I mean, in this video, I hope y'all have a wonderfully blessed and prosperous Christmas. We know TD Jakes ain't going to have one, but he got a lot of explaining to do. He just came out with a video trying to deny it. Is he going to sue the people who released the information? That's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. Is he got any recourse to sue, and is he going to try to sue? If he said that he finna file lawsuits against people for defamation of character or slander, then he got to go to court and prove that he was not in there I'm sorry about that, man. Let me go. But see, like I say, if he was not guilty, he got legal recourse to sue them folks. That was saying he was at party doing this shit here talking about, ooh, ooh, come on, boys. Ooh, ooh, come on, get it up. Hey, he was doing the real doo-doo brown. Hey, y'all be blessed.